What's good, family? It's your boy Eternal, and we got The Wire Season 2, man. Episode 6. The greatest episode of this season. And a top 3 Wire episode up to this point and up to where I'm at on Patreon on 3x7. Still a top 3 episode. This episode was flawless, cuz. But much love to my Patreon supporters. Thank y'all, man. And much love to my YouTube family. Hope everybody's safe and well, enjoying their day. But this is one of the greatest Wire episodes, period, bro. Flawless, damn near flawless, I should say, damn near flawless, man. So again, the legacy of D'Angelo Barksdale, man. This is some shit, bro. This is crazy, my nigga, and Omar, man. This episode has so many great scenes and parts. Like I can't even tell you which one, but to me, if I had to put a finger on it, man, it got to be the last time Avon laid eyes on D'Angelo Barksdale. That got to be the scene right there. But we gonna get into that, man. But oh my God, Omar killed this shit, bro. It's all in the motherfucking game, man. But much love to y'all again, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and we finna get into it, bro. Let's get it. This shit is crazy. Yo.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Surely do.
I can't believe this shit, bruh.
Omar Devon Little.
This shit is crazy.
And what is your occupation?
Shit.
Occupation.
Everything under the
What
sun.
exactly do you do for a living, Mr. Little?
I rip and run.
Everything under the sun.
I robs drug dealers.
Mr. Little, how does a man rob drug dealers for 8 or 9 years and live to tell about it?
That's a good question.
Day at a time, I suppose.
That's a bar. Day at a time, I suppose. I really can't believe this shit, man. You gotta watch your back.
So where's all this money that Valchek is talking about?
The IBS hired Bruce DiBiago to lobby Annapolis this session, and through individual officers and union members, they paid about $70,000 to various PACs and Democratic organizations in the last 8 months.
Way more efficient this season than he was last season. And it's all due to Lester Freeman.
They're bringing the shit in?
Or they're letting it happen.
Like that can full of dead girls. They kept that out of the computer.
Which is why we're going to quietly do some work on that side of things.
He like her. He like her. I saw that.
And do you see the gunman who killed Mr. Gant anywhere in the courtroom today?
Hey, yo, what up, Bird?
He's a bitch. That nigga's a bitch. Yo, what up, Bird? He's a bitch.
Street said little cocksuckers on the east side sticking up some Ashland Avenue niggas. It's the word on the street, huh? Trouble is, String, we ain't on the street. We in a court of law.
It's a bar.
So you would have no trouble recognizing him from a moderate distance, say 20, 25 yards in daylight?
Oh, no problem.
This nigga's a bitch. This nigga's a bitch.
Bird covered them shiny little pistols.
Objection, Your Honor.
And the boy too trifling to throw it off even after a daytime murder.
You a lying cocksucker, man! I rip your heart at your gut!
And that's where he fucked up.
Defendant will regain
He did that on purpose. He was doing this shit on purpose to get a rise out of him, bruh. And he ain't in control of his emotions, bruh. Rightfully so. I'd be pissed off. I'd be fucking heated. But he fucked up right there, bruh. The last thing you want to do as a black man in any situation is get angry. Because by everyone, you're looked at as a fucking monster. You look at it as a terror. Like, even if you're angry, rightfully so, your anger is justified still. This is not a good look.
You have the chemicals? I can get them. As much as you want.
So, you bring us the chemical, we pay, then you pay your debt.
Real shit is business.
You want, we kill it.
No.
You can't kill the woo. Y'all can't kill the woo, nigga. Stop playing with me.
told the police what I know.
Were you offered anything in exchange?
Like what?
Were you arrested? Were you going to be charged with a crime? And by testifying, did the police agree to drop those charges?
Hell nah, that nigga got emotional and made a choice. He couldn't take accountability for his own damn actions and handle it himself.
Followed by 1 count of attempted murder and use of a handgun in commission of a felony.
That wasn't no attempt murder. I shot the boy Mike in his hind parts, that all. Fixed it so he couldn't sit right.
He's putting on a damn show today.
Let's say we had a disagreement.
A disagreement over?
Well, you see, Mike thought he should keep that cocaine he was slinging and the money he was making from slinging it. I thought otherwise.
Fucking bitch. Oh, fuck Omar.
I believe anything you say.
That's up to y'all, really.
That you're here because you want to tell the truth about what happened to Mr. Gant in that housing project parking lot.
Yep.
When in fact you are exactly the kind of person who would, if you felt you needed to, shoot a man down on a housing project parking lot and then lie to the police about it, would you not?
I know civilian.
Look, I ain't never put my gun on no citizen.
And that's to be respected.
You are a parasite who leeches off
just like you,
the culture of drugs.
That's a bar.
Excuse me?
That's facts. That's a bar.
Got the shotgun. You got the briefcase.
That's a bar.
It's on the game though, right?
That's a fucking bar. He snapped. Yeah, I know, bruh. I love Omar to death, but I fucking hate him as well, bruh. Like, and that's just me, man. He might be the person that everybody else that watches this show to love and who David Simon and the rest of the creators that made this shit want you to love him. But I don't know, bruh. I have, like I said, I have my inflictions when it comes to Omar and his choices and how he decides to move about things. I can't respect anything he just did in this courtroom, bro. I don't give a fuck, even though it was greatness. As I said, it was greatness. Omar was the smartest person in the room. In the whole courtroom, Omar is the smartest man in the room, and he knows the game better than everybody. And it's just insane to me how he just played everybody. You feel me? Everybody. From his tie, the way he wore it and had it, to mock basically the system, mock this whole motherfucking building. The way he just turned the crowd, yo, with lies. He told the truth throughout that whole courtroom scene with lies, bro. And it's just insane how he played the game, yo. So I gotta give him how he in turn got the fucked over Levy. You feel me? And we ain't never seen that before in this entire series, and I don't think we're gonna see it again in the future, bro. This is the first time the lawyer, the man with the briefcase, you feel me, the man with the money, is the one in awe, bro. Is the one getting fucked up, getting played out. And it's just, that was just greatness to me to see Levy get paid out. Because you could try to defame Omar, and these are things that our government, our media, our police, everybody, anybody, lawyers, anybody will try to defame a black man's character and name. But Levy trying to come at Omar, trying to defame his character to get the jury on his side, just didn't work, man. And it's just insane to me how Omar just flipped that shit on him, man. I got the shotgun. You got the briefcase, bro. It's all in the game, right, my nigga? Because he tried to get at Omar about how he's exploiting the drug trade and this and that. But that's the same thing you doing, my nigga. You feel me? Like, you got a briefcase. Your pockets is full, my nigga. You ain't tripping about nothing because you deal with drug dealers. So you gonna always stay paid. You exploiting the game too. You exploiting the drug trade too for your own selfish reasons. So I just love that whole scene, man. You got a shotgun, bro. I got the briefcase. He played he was the smartest man in the room, bro. Completely genius. Again, I don't co-sign or condone what he's doing in this courtroom because I just don't respect that shit, bro. You in the streets, bro. You don't go to the police to take care of your business that's in the streets. So I don't respect nothing he did in this fucking courtroom, but I loved. This is one of the greatest things. Omar, yo, he killed this shit, bro. He turned the system and everybody else on their fucking backs. You feel me? And took this shit completely over. So I respect his intelligence. I respect his genius. You feel me? And his whole being. You feel me? About I ain't never put my gun on no citizen. So I respect that to death, my nigga. But everything else about this, I can't respect it, bro. You responsible for motherfucking Brandon, my nigga, not nobody else. You responsible. The whole purpose of Gant's murder, bless his soul as well. The whole purpose of Gant's murder was to put fear in the hearts of anybody in the community that wants to go and talk to the police or go do anything with them against Barksdale crew. But the way Omar played this, the way he walked in that courtroom, looked at Stringer, and just no fear, bro. And I respect that. I respect that, bro. No fear, bro. I'm gonna go in here, do what I got, I'm gonna come in here, tell these folks whatever the fuck they want to hear. And I'ma still be out on them streets, my nigga. And I got a shotgun, so you can come and see me, my nigga. So I respect that.
Same as it ever was.
Chocolate City, I ain't been there in a while.
Call it Drama City nowadays. Don't worry. No mistakes. Nothing that might come back on you.
You sure your people?
Wait, what is he asking him to do right now? My cousin up in there. What he just asked him and pay him to do? Hold the fuck up, bruh.
Good. That's good. Lester's been pushing me, you know. He does it kind of without you knowing that he's doing it.
Lester's been pushing me, that motherfucker. Yo, she look good though, man. She look beautiful.
Him we don't know. But the one he calls boss, him we know.
So who's his boss then?
It costs, but we're starting to see it.
So where y'all find the cash?
I've been robbing liquor stores 2 weeks. We got some help from the national office on this, and there have been some timely donations from a few friends here and there. At the very least, we're likely to see the grain pier back up by next year, which means maybe a couple hundred more ships a year at least.
You ain't gonna make it to next year. You gonna be in a prison cell, nigga.
Hey, no offense.
That Pollock motherfucker, and everybody was like, what? He ain't gonna make it to next year to see that Grand Pier open. Watch. Lester Freeman on the case.
So it's like one day all Baltimore girls are at the bar, and the next, what, all foreign girls?
Mm-hmm, that's about right.
Where'd the girls stay?
Where they told, shit. They ain't here legally. They don't know shit. They ain't got no family. The men they got handling them are always with them. Right there to take them from whatever motel you're using to the club and back.
It's a sad life, boy. It's a real sad, tragic life. I'm blessed. Bless that female soul, man, and I hope she found a better way in life to take care of hers and her own, man. Real shit. Bless her soul, man. 'Cause she gave us so much information, and again, bro, it's just sad that this is everyday life for these females, bro. And this shit ain't never gonna end. It's always gonna be women getting. I don't mean to laugh right there. I don't like that, but this shit ain't never gonna end, bro. Like, trafficking women will always be big business. And again, as she repeated throughout that scene, like, this is their life. You feel me? They have no control over nothing. You feel me? So it's truly sad, man. And my heart goes out to those, man, those individuals and women that have survived shit like that and have gotten to move on and with their lives, you feel me, to do what the fuck they want to do. So my heart goes out to those, man. Real shit. What's happening, D? I got a bad feeling, bro, when it comes to D'Angelo. I really do, bro. Let's see where his story goes, man. Real shit. That was dope. He flushed away all that dope. You feel me? So I'm real curious to see where he's gonna end up, man. But I still feel paranoid though.
Mr. Hilton has been found guilty of killing a state's witness who testified in this very courtroom. He did so in cold blood and for pay. Unless the pre-sentence report indicates that he is in fact the Messiah come again.
Now fuck you.
He'll be sentenced to life, no parole, by a Baltimore judge who for once in his life gets to leave his office feeling that his job actually matters. Mr. Hilton, are you the second coming of our Savior?
Fuck you. Push a nigga. Nah, bruh. You don't do that shit. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
Now for the ceremonial light, fuck.
You come see me down a cut, you punk ass snitch. I shove a shit down your cocksucking throat. You think on it, bird. You think on Brandon while you doing that time.
Man, shut the fuck up about Brandon, nigga. You got Brandon killed, pussy nigga. Don't fucking bring out no Brandon. You got him killed. Nigga, your choices as a leader got him killed. Got your whole crew killed, bitch. And now you got emotional and wanted to fucking start ratting and talking to the police about things you don't even fucking know and you didn't even see. Your damn self. Pussy nigga. Nah. I don't respect that. Nah. You think about Brandon, nigga, and how you got him killed.
He's saying that the past is always with us.
That's facts.
And where we come from, what we go through, how we go through it, all this shit matters. It's like you can change up, right? You can say you somebody new, you can give yourself a whole new story. But what came first is who you really are. And what happened before is what really happened. And it don't matter that some fool say he different, because the only thing that make you different is what you really do or what you really go through. Gatsby, he was who he was, and he did what he did. And because he wasn't ready to get real with the story, that shit caught up to him.
They talking about the Great Gatsby or some shit? What they talking about? But that was dope, though. I always loved D'Angelo's character, bro, because his thought patterns are different, you feel me, than most of the people around him. So I truly, that was dope, man. Okay, we got The Great Gatsby. I read that book when I was younger, man. I don't really remember it because I don't think I cared for a story about a billionaire. Like, how can I relate to that? But it's an interesting story, man, about a man who is chasing like a fictitious version of himself while trying to convince everybody else that he's something like he's not, yo. And this truly exemplifies D'Angelo's character, yo. He's not being real with himself, you feel me? And I can understand that to a T. Waking up every day in the morning, going to work, putting on my military uniform, like doing all that fucking, I don't want to talk about it, but I wasn't being real with who I am and what I truly value and believe in. All those days when I was wearing that uniform, and to other people they see it differently, but I can't go into detail without getting into things I don't want to talk about. So, but I truly can understand the feeling of living a lie. You feel me? And many others can attain to that too. Because I know there's many other motherfuckers out there that are doing a job that they don't fucking give a fuck about, that they don't love, and they're doing things that just is not them. You feel me? So this is something that every single one of us that gets the privilege to watch The Wire, you feel me, to be able to relate to D'Angelo. And it's interesting how he didn't escape. He escaped his own prison while being inside prison. You feel me? It's just facts, bro. You can't change your past. Follows you everywhere you go, my nigga. And the only thing that matters is what you do now. You feel me? You could say you changed. You could say you did that. You gonna do this or do that. But what really matters is your actions and what you do moving forward. That determines whether this is a real change within you.
We'll talk later. Now another business.
Right. It's the man with the raggedy ass Camaro.
Wasn't mine, it was my cousin's.
Oh, Method Man and them answer the Prop Joe.
But family cannot be helped.
Who you telling? I got motherfucking nephews and in-laws fucking all my shit up all the time. And it ain't like I can pop a cap in their ass and I hear about it Thanksgiving time. For real, I'm living life with some burdensome niggas.
That's the only reason why they did what they did for D'Angelo in episode 1 of season 1 was because he was the nephew. You do some crazy shit like that for nothing, you get popped, nigga. We ain't leaving you around. Yo, Prop Joe's funny as shit, bro. I'm living life with some burdenous niggas. But on the real though, D'Angelo should have been dead from episode 1 of season 1. Someone that made a decision like him, you feel me, in his position to go and kill a civilian over some bullshit, over nothing. That was your first thought, as Avon said, was to grab your gun and pull a trigger. Okay, if D'Angelo was not Avon's nephew, he would have been dead. His death certificate would have already been signed, bro, already. But he's still breathing to this day because of his uncle. So that's something. Just remember that.
Anyway, thanks for being straight on this.
Fool. If it wasn't for Sergey here, you and your cuz both would be cadaverous motherfuckers.
And that's a bar. That's a fact. And that's what the fuck y'all deserve. The fuck y'all both deserve whatever y'all were gonna get. Nigga, for jumping into some shit. The fuck? They lucky. Y'all jumped in the game and fucked up and did what y'all did. Now it's time to pay them consequences. Man, both you and your cousin will be some cadaverous motherfuckers, nigga, in the dirt. This shit is crazy to me, man. How they just got, how Nick and Ziggy just got saved like that, bro. Because people don't get these second chances. People don't get these breaks. You feel me? Where I come from, or in Baltimore or whatever. People don't get these kind of breaks in real life. You fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Ziggy fucked up by getting involved in some shit that he knew nothing about. He had no business getting into, but he decided to get into it. And now you gotta face them fucking consequences, my nigga. So, and I really wish they did suffer them consequences instead of getting this break. But we gonna get to it, bro, because there's plenty other consequences and mistakes to be made.
I'm asking you. Those hard shots, that was evil.
Why he just looked over, bro? I'm telling you, I'm feeling paranoid.
You asked me to carry this, I'm carrying it. This is mine. Ma, remember we used to live on Linden Avenue? I was about 6, 7 years old. I'm banging on the door, trying to get inside, and you standing right there to open the door. Except you ain't letting me inside. You told me to go back out there and fight him, whether I lose or not.
That's real shit.
Remember? Well, Mom, I'm still here. Me. You gotta let me live like I need to live.
That's a bar. Oh, the screen was closer. But nah, bruh. But you gotta live in it. You feel me? So that was a great scene, bro. Like I like where D'Angelo's mind is right now. But what's up with that dude that they spotlighted on over there, bro, that looked at him? Yo, this was a beautiful scene, bro, and it almost got best scene for me, yo. Everything about this scene was truly amazing, bro. And in this scene, D'Angelo became free. My nigga, I think D'Angelo really had the best death. He probably is going to have the best death of this whole series because not many people are able to make this kind of change, you feel me? To look deep within themselves. Make the choice to step away from everything, bro. And to suffer and to face them consequences, my nigga. So I just thought this was a beautiful scene, man. And it was very, again, I can't go without saying this. It was fucking stupid. It was stupid. But at the same time, I can understand it. There's certain things that are stupid that you can respect and get. You feel me? It was stupid of him to deny the help. You feel me? Or the things that his mother was trying to tell him. But I fully respect you wanting to be your own man and to sit down and suffer and take accountability. You feel me? And suffer them consequences for them actions. Fuck, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I don't want y'all help or nothing. Just leave me be and I'll do what I need to do. You feel me? On my part. Because I don't give a fuck what he said. You told me to carry this cross, so that's what I'm doing. No, nigga, it was a cross that you were meant to fucking carry. Even though Avon was wrong in telling his nephew to go pick up them bricks, and that's what got him arrested. Even though, my nigga, he still was a part of this life, and he was doing what he was doing, and he followed orders, and he got caught. So no, this ain't no carrying no cross for nobody else. You carrying your own cross for you and your fucking family. But I understand, you feel me, his mother's feelings, you feel me, and wanting to be protective of her son. But she has to understand and respect that D'Angelo well, according to his story, you feel me, she raised him to be this person, to be this strong-willed individual, and she has to understand and follow and go by how he decides to move forward with his life and with his bid, and how he wants to deal with it, you feel me, and sit through it. So this was just a beautiful scene, man, and just D'Angelo wasn't more freer than in this moment right here, man, when he decided to lay down, you feel me, and to leave everything, and to just leave everything alone, because they don't sit right with him and his conscience and how he wants to move going about the rest of his life. Even by saying to his mother, Donette, even to leave him alone, which means he won't see his son. You feel me? And I think he's giving that up as well, because he feels like he needs to suffer these consequences, because Gant or any of these other motherfuckers don't get to see their children or whoever if they have kids. So maybe he feels like he deserves this, and he gonna lay down. So I respect that, man. He was no more freer than in this moment, yo. Man, what's happening? Don't tell me, bruh. Nah.
Benny with the hair lip. That's a good one. See, Benny was working a hole and he got hit with a shot.
That's my guy down there, boy, at the end, boy. I hope he stay free. That's my dude right there. He said, fuck the police, nigga. I ain't taking me down to no station. What the fuck you mean y'all taking me down to the station to talk? This kid is stupid, bro. He gonna be fucking... What are you doing? You don't even have money. What are you doing burning up? This is what you call, like, what? I've never seen no one burn a fucking $100 bill. And if they did, I would smack the fuck out of them. Like, what fantasy world do you live in, bro? What world of privilege do you must live in? Like, or stupidity? Like, what?
I was trying for an ID on this one. I can't even tell you why. Just a way to pretend I was still a murder police, I guess.
Don't tell me that.
Who gives a fuck, right?
I ain't like that right there. Need to quit drinking.
Come on, man. Let's go home.
Bunk. The bunk. The bunk can't swim. The bunk can't swim.
We grand juried his ass when that motherfucker didn't blink.
Yeah. The bunk can't swim. The bunk can't swim, boy. The bunk can't swim.
So what's the next move on this?
We clone the computer and start watching what's happening on the docks in real time.
Alright, bro. Whatever Lester Freeman say, that's what we gonna do, bro. Period, bro. There ain't no discussion about it, bro. He got the final say. I feel fucking uneasy and paranoid. Yo, this moment, bro, was so great, man. Just because there was no dialogue at all, bro. Just body language and body language and the eyes. The eyes is everything, Chico. just Avon saying D, and then just D'Angelo turning around and looking at him, and then you just see when the camera goes back on Avon, and you just see this change in his facial expressions, and the camera goes back, and it's like, whoa, like it was like a wind that came by, that hit Avon, and in that moment, like Avon can see that the way D is looking at him, you feel me, is that he don't want nothing to do with you feel me, and you gotta let him go. and that's it. But the same way, what is being communicated on the other side of that is that D'Angelo knows Avon. You feel me? He knows the ugly truth. He knows how grimy and how dirty this shit can get with Avon. And I don't want nothing to do with you no more, bro. So that scene was just, I just thought it was amazing how it was shot, and just how those things were communicated to each other, man. And in that moment, Avon really like had to let him go, bro. Like, and it's just sad, bro. This scene was great, yo. This is the last scene for Avon and D'Angelo, man. They have had so many great scenes, yo. And this is just one of the great. This is just one of them greats, man.
I will pay you straight. Or a Duncan Bay in arrow.
Nah, I'm good. Give me my fucking money. Give me my money. I want the bread.
You can make 60, 70,000.
Nah, I want my bread.
He's offering like.
You motherfuckers ain't no drug bro. Get the fuck out of it. Just take the bread and that shit. This nigga ain't learned, bro. That motherfucker. Nigga ain't learned shit.
30, 35,000.
Niggas don't learn, boy. Niggas don't take they blessings, like, and I ain't no religious person. I don't even like using the word blessing, but niggas don't like you catch breaks left and right, blessings left and right, and just don't know when to just, wow, bro. I really don't. Whatever's gonna come to them, these motherfuckers is gonna come, bro, and I can't wait. I'ma fucking laugh. What the fuck you want? This is what Stringer was talking to that dude, bro, in the car, and he said, I got somebody.
Yeah, you can't be in here now, man. I ain't send you out there. All right, man. Give me a minute. Let me finish up right here real quick, and I'll go and get one for you.
Are y'all fucking playing with me, bro?
Hey, y'all. What's up? I know you got my motherfucking cigs, young.
Now, to end this all off, bro, that scene, bro, was amazing. How they shot the whole thing, and I love how they showed, you feel me, how the setup was made, and just how it ended with the homie, like, you could just murder someone and just come right back out and just get back. It's regular life, bro. Like, you don't skip a beat, man. There's nothing, bro. So it's just insane to me. And that dude owed him something, and he looked at him too, like he was scared too. So his life is in the balance as well, bro. But it's really that how they decided to shoot that whole scene was amazing. Much respect to I miss D'Angelo's character, yo, because he was a great character, yo. He was the conscience of this show, and to see him grow from that kid who thought shit was just funny, like where he was laughing about what happened in the courtroom scene, to then seeing Gant dead at the end of that first episode and coming to that realization that, you know, people, there's consequences to the shit that we're doing, you feel me, and to the things that I'm doing, and and it hurts other people and it gets out. So move to move from that point, to see him go throughout season 1 of not knowing himself, not being true with who he is. You feel me? And it led up to this moment, yo. And it's just a beautiful thing when someone comes to that realization and gets to know thyself. You feel me? And there's no greater feat than to reach that point before your death. Because there's many people that don't make it to that point, bro. They fake their whole lives, bro. To see this man come full circle, you feel me, to where his morality and just everything about him is completely different now. He sees the things that are being done. He don't want no involvement in it, and he wants no part. And I can respect that to the fullest, my nigga. And for you to be true with yourself for the first time in your life, nigga, before your death, it's just an amazing thing, bro, because he died free. He didn't die a slave. So I just thought this whole episode was flawless. Omar turning the system on his back, and making motherfuckers out to be fools, bro, right in front of their eyes. The smartest man in the room is fucking Omar, man. But much respect to D'Angelo's character, bro. I loved him from the very beginning to now. At first, I didn't feel like this was a good look, you feel me? But I feel like there was nothing more for D'Angelo to do for the rest of the story. I feel like this was a perfect death. You feel me? And much respect to the actor, bro. Much respect to that man, yo, because he played a hell of a role, man. And I done seen him get done dirty in other fucking TV shows and shit. You feel me? Where his character, they don't give him nothing. His character is trash, yo. But The Wire, he played this character to a T. This shit was perfect. He will be missed. And wow, yo, just his personal accountability, bro. He wasn't gonna talk. He was not gonna talk and do nothing because he knew in turn that would just hurt his mother and his family. But he was gonna stay solid and go through them 20 years, my nigga, because he felt like he earned that and he wanted to pay it. So I respect it to a T. Again, I don't believe that you should start thinking about yourself and fucking finding oneself after you get fucking arrested and you want to fucking rat and tell and give up everybody and do all that other shit. No, that ain't bravery to me. That ain't nothing bravery about that. That's fucking cowardice to me. But for him to find his oneself while not being in no situation, I mean, well, you in prison, you in a situation, but for him to come to this conclusion. Now I wish it would have came earlier, you feel me, before he even got arrested, because this shit would have went a whole nother way. But for him to come up with this resolution while in prison, to be his own man, and to think and make his own choices and thoughts, was just beautiful, yo. So much respect to that man, the actor, and to his character, bro. And all the love in the world to all my supporters out there, bro. This is a flawless episode, man. I love y'all. Y'all be safe and have a good day or night. Peace.